Nothing happened? Harry Meghan act deaf after being kicked out of Frogmore Cottage. Greetings and a gracious welcome to the World of Royal Staffs channel. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle took the phrase "keep calm and carry on" to new levels last night when they stepped out for a date night at an exclusive $4,200 a year private members club in Los Angeles, even as reports surfaced that they are being evicted from their UK home by King Charles. While a friend of the couple claimed they have been left furious over what they see as a cruel punishment at the hands of Harry's father, the Sussexes couldn't have looked happier when they were pictured arriving at the lavish San Vicente bungalows on Tuesday night, when they were both seen grinning from ear to ear as they made their way inside the ultra-private venue. Meghan, 41, beamed as she made her way out of the couple's chauffeured SUV, looking chic in a beige $1,610 Carolina Herrera cape coat, which she accessorized with a pair of black $625 Christian Dior high heels, as well as a small black leather clutch bag, also from Dior. She grinned happily while being escorted inside the bungalows by a burly security guard, who held an umbrella over Meghan's head as she exited the Sussexes' vehicle behind her husband, who looked casual in a pair of dark wash jeans, navy sneakers, a navy sweater and a grey tweed blazer. Harry was the first to clamber out of the car, but was closely followed by his wife and a female friend who was seated beside Meghan in the backseat of the vehicle. As they made their way into the bungalows, a venue that has become one of the biggest celebrity hotspots in LA, having played host to everyone from Sandra Bullock and Kirsten Dunst to Kaya Gerber and Hailey Bieber, they were joined at the entrance by several friends, one of whom Harry was seen clapping on the back before making his way inside. Their incredibly upbeat demeanor is somewhat at odds with the reports that had surfaced just moments before their arrival in which it was claimed that Meghan and Harry are being evicted from Frogmore Cottage, their only home in the UK, by King Charles. According to Page 6, the pair were issued with an eviction notice by Buckingham Palace just 24 hours after the release of Prince Harry's bombshell memoir Spare, in which he made several very damaging accusations against his family members, including claims that his brother, Prince William, threw him to the ground during a fight. His Majesty initially gave his son and daughter-in-law weeks to pack up their grace and favour British home in the grounds of Windsor Castle after Harry released his memoirs, it was claimed. However, a friend of the couple said that the deadline for their move has now been extended until after the coronation in May. Reporter Omid Scobie, the Sussexes view this eviction as a final and very cruel punishment by Charles. And who can blame them? It's almost like the family wants to erase them completely from the picture. Initially, the couple was only given weeks to vacate, but now they've been granted a little more time, until after the coronation. Apparently, Charles has offered the keys to Frogmore to none other than Harry's disgraced uncle, Prince Andrew. And get this, he's resisting the offer because he wants to stay in his larger Windsor Royal Lodge, where he pays a reported $300 a week for a state-subsidized 30-room mansion complete with 98 acres of land and a swimming pool. How's that for entitlement? But let's get back to Harry and Meghan. Despite all of this drama, they seem to be in good spirits as they headed out for a date night at the exclusive San Vicente bungalows in Los Angeles. This hotspot is known for its strict privacy rules and secrecy, perfect for these two attention-seeking celebrities. The couple looked like true LA royalty, with Meghan sporting a $1,610 Carolina Herrera cape coat and $625 Christian Dior high heels, while Harry went for a more casual look with dark wash jeans, navy sneakers, a navy sweater, and a grey tweed blazer. And let's not forget their burly security guard, who held an umbrella over Meghan's head as they made their way inside. While the couple may be planning their move to California, they'll surely miss their ornate ottoman bench and chaise longue from their UK home. But hey, at least they have their Hollywood status and their celebrity friends to console them. And as for the royal family members who are appalled by Charles' treatment of Harry and Meghan, Scobie doesn't name names, but we all know the couple is close to Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie. The couple was spotted leaving the San Vicente bungalows, a super-exclusive private members club in West Hollywood, after a night out on the town. And let me tell you, this is not just any ordinary club. This place is so private that guests are forced to cover the camera lens on their phone with a sticker upon their arrival, and are banned from speaking or posting about the venue on social media. Photography and videography of any kind are strictly prohibited within the club, and attendees even have to sign an agreement and can face penalties if they pull out their phones to record in common areas. But I guess when you're a couple as desperate for attention as Harry and Meghan, you'll do just about anything to get some privacy. According to reports, only heavily vetted members are allowed to make reservations at the club's restaurant or hotel, and guests must be accompanied by a member at all times while visiting the property. So, did Harry and Meghan somehow manage to become members of this elite club, or were they just mooching off of their more famous friends? It's not clear exactly how they got in, but one thing's for sure, this wasn't their first time at a private members club. In fact, their very first date was at another exclusive club, Soho House in London, where they were able to hide away from the public eye. Harry even recounted the moment he first saw his future wife in person when they met at 76 Dean Street in London, describing her outfit in his memoir. He knew nothing about clothes, he said, but he knew she was chic. And it seems that Harry and Meghan are still trying to maintain that same level of secrecy, even now that they're living in the glitzy world of Hollywood celebrities. But let's be honest, it's not like they're fooling anyone. They may have left the club looking all fancy and glammed up, but we all know that they're just a couple of attention seekers trying desperately to stay relevant. Despite the rain, they were all smiles as they made their way in and out of the venue, holding hands like a couple of love-struck teenagers. And let me tell you, they didn't hold back on the menu either. A $23 luxury take on pigs in a blanket? Who needs that kind of indulgence? The menu also includes truffle tagliatelle for $52, seared wild scallops for $54, and a $54 New York strip steak. And don't even get me started on the sides, roasted baby carrots for $14 and French fries for $12? I mean, come on. Who do these people think they are? Later that night, Harry appeared on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, where he answered some quick-fire questions about his life. Now, I don't know about you, but some of his answers were downright bizarre. Reincarnation as an elephant? Seriously, Harry? And let's not forget his departure from the royal family, which he summed up in 5 words: freedom, happiness, clarity, space, love. But perhaps the most shocking part of the interview was when Colbert admitted to hating the royal family after reading a book, and Harry laughed along as if it was some kind of joke. I mean, have some respect, Harry. You may have left the royal family, but you were born into it. Show some gratitude. But let's get down to the real issue here, their proposed eviction from Frogmore Cottage. Now, this may be their only remaining residence in the UK, but let's not forget that it was gifted to them by the late Queen in 2018. And yet, here they are, facing eviction. What a slap in the face to the royal family and the British people. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.